Hey guys, my name is Hamza Arshad and today we will be practicing some questions from complex numbers under the SAT Mathematics syllabus. Alright, so let's just look at question number 1. I to the power 35 is equals to what? So we already know that to solve this question, we will divide the power by 4. Uh, 4, 4 8s are 32 and you get 3 as the remainder. So whenever the remainder is 3, we know that it will be minus I. So let's look at the next question. This is just simple multiplication. 3 times 3 is 9 minus 15I plus 15I minus 25I square. This is how we did it. We're going to multiply 3 with 3, then 3 with minus 5I, then 5I with 3, and then 5I with minus 5I. So I square is minus 1, so 9 minus 25 minus 1, and this is going to cancel out. So you get the answer as 9 plus 25, which is 34. So this is your answer. All right, next. So here you can see in question number 3, we have 1 minus 2i in the denominator, which we're going to have to remove. So we're going to use conjugation. So 7 minus 4i over 1 minus 2i. Conjugate of 1 minus 2i is 1 plus 2i because we're changing the sign in the middle, and 1 plus 2i should be in both numerator and denominator. So we're just gonna work this around. 7 plus 14i minus 4i minus 8i square over 1 minus 4i square, because this is an algebraic identity. So we're just gonna write it as 1 minus 4i square. All right, next. Just gonna simplify this. So I square, we're gonna take I square as minus 1. So 15 plus 10i over 5. So 3 plus 2i, that is your answer. Alright, so distance of the point 3 minus 4i from origin. So we already know that this is just another way that as the SAT examiners can actually ask you to calculate the modulus or the magnitude. So root of 3 square plus minus 4 square. And as we already know from the video, we will not be taking I in this formula, this root formula thingy. So this gives you 20, root of 25, which is plus minus 5. Alright, so let's just move on to the last two questions. So again, we have to find out the magnitude, but this time we have I in the denominator, which we're first going to have to remove. So the first step is to remove the I from the denominator using conjugation. So 1 plus I over 1 plus I. So that gives you 5 plus 5i minus 3i minus 3i square. And that this gives you 1 minus I square. Alright, so simplify this further. You get 8 plus 2i over 2. So 4 plus I. So the modulus of 4 plus I is simply root of 4 square plus 1 square. So we're just gonna do this, and it gives you root of 17 as the answer. Alright, so this is the last question. Simplify root of minus 175 in terms of I. So we did this in the starting of the complex numbers video. Minus 1 into 175. We're gonna separate these two from, so think of any perfect square that is a factor of 175. One of the ones I could think of is 25, because 25 times 7 is 175. So this is I times 25 times 7 times 5 root of 7, because 5 5s are 25, you already know that. And then 5i root 7 comes your answer. All right, so this is it. This is the entire practice of SAT Mathematics complex numbers. All right,